Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scotty's Side. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to my rando Wednesday live stream. Um, Took a little half day at work today, so kind of doing this random thing that I want to talk about. So glad you could all be here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ooh, what do we owe this unexpected midweek offering of feet and cake? Yeah, yeah. I haven't done like a video or my own stream in a while, so wanted to do this today. Billy, what's up? Dum da dum da da dum da dum ba ooh dumacuda. Oh noes. Epic game over countdown music. That's right. Knockoff Highlander. Hey Bob, how's it going, man? How's Kwai Chang Kang in the house? Wait, you're a rando? Half day. What did you need to get? What did you need to get your hair did? No. But after this, I will be taking a shower and washing my hair. It needs it. It needs it bad. Um, but yeah, crazy shit going on. Half days. Oof. Love it. Really love it. Got some shit done. It was really nice. I like half days at work, you know? I like them. Can't get shit done, especially when you have a bunch of fucking meetings, stupid ass meetings and shit. God damn. Then you're getting sunburnt. I don't know if you guys check this out, guys. Okay, so here's my arms, right? You can probably already tell that they're fucking sunburned, but look at that. Look at that shit. Ow. Same thing on this side. See? Got the mega farmer tan thing going on here. Yeah. Ooh. And tomorrow you're gonna dry it. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a little while. TPS reports, pretty much it's almost just as bad. Accurate orange, yeah. I mean, it's kind of this light too, but out in natural light, I'm very red. It hurts. Man, Scotty with the weapon arms, yeah, really, my ass. Quai says, Bob, Riggs is in the house. Evening, y'all. What's up, Riggs? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So I'm not going to make this a very long stream, but let's see. Let's pop this open. I wanted to talk about this. I have not seen anything about this yet. Okay. I have not seen anything. My driver tan is in full effect. Nice. I want to poke and leave finger part. Yeah, that's what happens, dude. Like, watch. Do this. Yeah, see that? That's what happens, man. All right, so I follow this YouTuber called Colion Noir, I think is how you say it. So to listen to the video, I got to put these on. So let me get this all set up here. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's go fucking full screen, huh? Yeah, actually. Sorry, I got to pop this out. The gun guy, yes. He is extremely knowledgeable. Sizzler on Scotty's arms. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. The gun guy. Yep. All right, we're going to add the stream. There we go. We'll do a full size. And then we'll do about 3/4 volume.
So about 5-6 days ago, I did a video talking about how Gavin Newsom just passed a law that basically made it illegal for firearm manufacturers.
We know how that sounds.
Promote guns or market guns to children. All that's designed to do is for as many people to be able to bring lawsuits to the gun industry to basically financially bankrupt them. Now, if you didn't believe me when I said it then, this is what Gavin Newsom just did.
Well, it's well known that nearly every industry is held to account when their products cause harm or injury.
Can I just say real quick, his eyes, I've heard about that whole conspiracy or whatever of like reptilian people. This guy's got reptilian eyes, man. His eyes just bug me out. Him and Zuckerberg, I don't know. There's just something about their eyes that, boy, I don't know.
Except one, the gun industry. The gun lobby, well, it spent millions and millions of dollars buying off politicians to shield themselves from any liability.
Oh, yeah, like you've never been bought for anything, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Gavin.
Today, California is going to change that. They can no longer hide from the mass destruction that they have caused. I'll be signing a bill that will allow Californians to sue irresponsible gun manufacturers and distributors.
Okay, we need to know what that means. First of all, this shit should be like stricken down by the Supreme Court, but I'd like to know what that means. Yeah.
If you've been hurt or a family member is a victim of gun violence, you can now go to court and hold the makers of these deadly weapons accountable. Our kids, families, and communities deserve to live without the worry of gun violence and with
No. If someone kills someone else with a car, it's not the car's fault. Okay, the car manufacturer gets in trouble if they made a defect, if they've got bad seat belts or their gas tanks explode or some shit like that. The car manufacturer is not responsible for you getting drunk and driving into people. You can't sue the car companies. I'm already tearing this shit apart. This is fucking stupid, dude.
Assemblymember Ting's bill, gun makers will finally be held to account for their role in this.
You're totally missing the point, dude. Oh my God. Okay, what about when someone defends themselves? So the victim of the gun violence was an assailant, but now they can sue the gun company?
Prices.
There's this federal law called PLACA. That's what it's referring to as far as the gun immunity. It's called the Protection and Lawful Commerce in Arms Act. What it was designed to do was to stop anti-gun groups from filing frivolous lawsuits to destroy the gun industry. This happened a long time ago. Even the DOJ at the time said, if this law isn't passed, the government won't even be able to get guns because there'll be no gun companies to get it from. Gun companies are not immune from liability. If a gun manufacturer creates a gun and it hurts somebody because they mess something up in terms of the production of the gun, you can still sue them. What you can't sue them for is for simply a criminal going out and using their particular gun to shoot somebody or to do something illegal.
Did I just fucking call it? I have not seen this video. I'm telling you guys, this is the first time of me watching this, okay? I just saw it in my feed. That's all. Did I not just fucking call that? See? Fucking, great minds think alike and all that shit.
But what this law is saying is, if any act of gun violence that happens, the victim or the family of that victim can then sue the gun company simply for making the gun. That's it. I want you to take into account the number of gun deaths in this country and then multiply that by how many people could possibly bring a suit as a result of them being a family member to a victim of that particular style of gun violence. After a certain point, you won't be able to fight any of those laws, regardless of how frivolous they are. You're going to run out of money, and you won't be able to make the very thing that you're in business to make. Gavin Newsom and all these other anti-gun...
Hey, you know what? Real quick. What this is going to do is create a black market for guns. Okay. Especially in California. Maybe not right now, but it's going to be underground, no serial numbers, no nothing, no way to identify these fucking guns, right? There's going to become this underground black market want and need by criminals for unregistered, unmarked weapons. This is what this is going to cause. God, they're so fucking stupid, dude. God damn,
lobbies
so
in
dumb.
anti-gun states, like New York also has a law like this. They understand what this will do to the gun industry. They understand how much it's going to destroy it financially if it's allowed to continue to happen. But that's their goal. Think about it. I want you to imagine for every car accident that ever happens on the road, that you can go and you can sue the car manufacturer that made that car. Somebody drives this rental and goes.
Did I fucking call it? Did I not use that same example? Oh my God. I love this guy.
Goes out and hurts somebody or kills someone, you can sue the car manufacturer who made it simply because they actually made the product that was used.
Right.
What is reasonable about trying to destroy an entire industry by way of frivolous lawsuits? And that's what this is.
Yep.
It's designed so that any Tom, Dick, and Harry can go out there and say, well, my cousin was killed by a firearm that you made. What about the criminal? What about holding that individual accountable for that? Irony is, I don't even know if you can sue the criminal who actually engaged in the actual violence that took the lives of the individual. If the family member is now trying to sue the gun manufacturer.
Right.
So if we really want to talk about responsibility, if we really want to talk about protecting the Second Amendment, if we really want to talk about having a right in this country to defend yourself, how are you doing that if you're destroying the manufacturers who make the products for the individuals to go out and protect themselves with? You're not doing that. What you're trying to do is you're trying to destroy it so that you can gain more control.
Guns aren't political. That's why I need your help getting this message to spread on YouTube by clicking the thumbs up button, leaving a comment to let.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This isn't going to backfire at all. Backfire. Get it? Oh, man. This is ridiculous, dude. This is insane. God damn. Ugh, let's stop sharing that. Wow. I'm going to invite some of you guys to come in. Let's talk about this. All right. Let's talk about this. Not going to be on for very long, but I do want to hear you guys' opinion. And what I'll do, there's that. You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll put a link to this video in the description when I'm done. But here's a link for it now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this. There you go. There it is. Hey, what's up, Dak? Oh, thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. See, my beautiful wrenches, yeah. So this is crazy. This is nuts. I don't see how this is gonna work in any way. Like, literally, the only thing I think this is going to accomplish is making a black market for this. And then Chris says there's already black market for guns in Canada. That's nuts. But I mean, yeah, that's all it's gonna do. Chrome wanted link. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I was watching the video. Excuse me, guys. Where the fuck did I put it? Hang on. There it is. All right. I'm always sweet talking, dude. What are you talking about? I'm always sweet talking. Always laying down the rap, so to speak. The old smoothie. I've been a smoothie since I was a young kid, man. Yeah. All right, no one wants to come in and talk? Okay, well, then we won't talk. Hey, Engler. What's going on? Wow. I'm wondering if I can find. Hey, Cubing, how's it going? I wonder if I can find. Actually, so what I'll do now, since you provided that link, I'm gonna pin the StreamYard link. Where are you? There you go. Oh, okay. In the meantime, what I'm going to try and do is find this bill. Did he leave any info? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Let's do California AB. So it's the California AB 1594. Let's look that up. No information is available for this page. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring this shit up. Let's look at it real quick. All right. Let's add a stream. There we go. It might be kind of hard to see. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, an act to add Title 20, commencing with Section blah to Part 4 of Division 3 of Civil Code relating to firearms. Approved by Governor. July 12th, 2022. Filed with Secretary of State July 12th, 2022. Wow, man. They really acted quick on this. Hey, SCE, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Talking about this little old gun civil suit bill that Newsom just passed. All right, we got Bob here. And then we got the Emperor here.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hey, Scotty, what's going on?
Just talking about this crazy-ass gun suit thing. What the fuck, man?
Well, I missed the first part, unfortunately, because I'm still dealing with the kiddo. But what is it? I recognize the guy that was up there. He's the crazy gun bill guy, right?
He's well, it was Newsom first, the governor of California, and then it was Colion. I think it's how you say his name.
Yeah, no, the governor of California there.
Yeah.
Crazy
That's
guy.
Newsom.
New scum. Someone's called him New Scum, and I thought that was great. So basically, what it is if someone is a victim of some kind of gun crime, you're hurt by a gun, you can sue the gun manufacturer.
Because that totally makes sense. Because like you were
totally,
saying about the car manufacturer.
Yep. Yeah, and then he made a like the same comparison to a car. It's like that's exactly what's going on. So I did find the actual text of the bill here. So I just wanted to look. I mean, it's going to be long, but
well, that's how they did it in Canada, and that's how they did it in Britain, right? They couldn't get the gun owners to sign up with the idea of just handing shit over, so they went after manufacturers. Yeah, well, we'll make it illegal for the manufacturers to operate here, or impossible, or too risky.
Yeah.
Because control, it's all about control over the people. We have seen time and time again that the police are absolutely 100% fucking powerless unless they happen to be standing right next to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
We saw what happened. That if you caught it today, more video was released from the Texas school shooting.
Yeah.
Right?
I haven't watched it yet.
Where the police were standing around fucking taking selfies or some shit. I don't know, jerking off.
Are you serious?
Dude, standing outside, they actually removed the audio of the kids being murdered and screaming while the police were standing around sanitizing their fucking hands and checking their Instagrams, right? And they removed that because they figured that was too much for the public to handle.
Yeah, but you
should have left it in.
These police assholes should totally be able to have guns, right? They totally know what they're doing.
They'll be there. They'll be there to help you, buddy.
Yeah,
you bet.
Whenever you need them.
Yeah, like we've stated before many times, police are nothing but fucking cleanup crews.
Yeah. No. All right,
That's
we got Easy in the back here. He's coming in. What up, Easy?
Even the Supreme Court ruled that the police are not there to protect and serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's going on, Zombro?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Doing well.
I hear he sounds so normal.
Yeah, I don't sound like I have marbles in my mouth. But I just wanted to just touch on something that Chris and you were both talking about. Right. Yeah, unless the police are like literally right there, you're on your own.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're on your own. Like,
well, we've discussed it easy.
Yeah, police departments are a reactionary force. They're there to clean up the mess. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. And they have to get called first.
Yes. The only time they're
response time.
Yeah. The only time they're like a proactive force is when, like when those dicks from fucking street crime are out patrolling. That's about the only time I've ever seen them like being a proactive force. But I hate those guys. Hate those dicks.
Oh, those heroes of the night.
We own the night. Fuck. It makes me want to vomit every time I hear that.
God. This is what Chrome just said. There's another vid that when the guy's truck crashed, the cops walked away from it and left him to enter the damn school. Whose truck crashed?
The shooter.
The Texas shooter.
Yeah.
Dude, they got video footage from inside the school where the guys there in full fucking body armor and shit are running away.
Yeah, I was on Chris's stream. Like, you got to act like these guys. There's more to this story just from the video. There's a lot more to this story, and it's definitely suspect. That's for sure.
Well, Easy, we were talking about what we seen at the time, right, and what we knew.
Yes.
I think it was a few days after that we did a bit of an update because there was more info coming out of the police just standing in the fucking hallway doing nothing for like 45 to 65 minutes. And guys were mentioning, oh, this smells like a fucking, what do you call it, Bob? A false flag?
Yeah, glowy operation.
But a false flag requires nothing actually happening, right?
Actually, that's not true. A false flag, people can actually die. Sometimes it's a disaster drill gone live, which some of them have. Mm-hmm. It could mean multiple things. So some could be completely staged and absolutely nothing happened at all.
What do you call it when they fucking are told to allow shit to happen?
You know what I think. I think the feds were in charge of it, and they're the ones that told the Uvalde police station to stand down. So they were taking orders.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Every one of them should be put against the wall and shot if that's the truth.
I think it was a total FBI spun up one of their what's it called, assets. Where they could get
even the leftist media. Even the leftist media is saying right now that at best they can say, "Oh, these men weren't trained for it." Bullshit. They
just did a training exercise like a week ago.
In that school, literally in those fucking hallways,
and
they knew this wasn't a training up.
They can't say it wasn't that they're not trained because you get that in the academy. You go for all sorts of training every year.
Well, and Easy, you stated it more than once, man. Like as an officer, you're just meat. Your job is to react. You can't. If you fucking rush in a door with an active shooter who's with a fucking classroom of kids, you're there to absorb bullets. The guy behind you might get a shot off, or he might absorb them too. But you're gonna keep fucking coming until you get him. That's your job. Get the fuck in there.
We used to get told, we used to get told, we'll take care of your family and we'll give you a nice funeral. But you do something. You act. Even if your death distracts him from shooting more people. Like, and he panics because the police are there and tries to get away. even if your death does that, your death was meaningful.
Yeah.
You know, just
yeah, for real. Yeah, let's get back on this, guys. I want to look over this.
I'm gonna jump out, gents, but I just wanted to make that point. Take care, guys.
See ya. Yeah. Wow. This bill is sure assuming a lot. This is wow. It's based off a false premise. This entire thing is based off a false fucking premise.
Dude, when have you ever seen a fucking government do anything to benefit or make things better?
Yeah, especially in California.
Especially now. It doesn't matter where you go. Here in Canada, it's no different.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody goes around and kills 12 fucking people because they're all unarmed. And what's fucking liberal government's fucking answer? Let's disarm everybody.
Yeah, and like SE just said right there, and only the police have guns, right?
Yeah,
and criminals,
or our politicians' bodyguards, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
We saw what that added up to in China.
Yeah, or Japan, where they didn't have guns.
Yeah.
And someone makes a gun, and there you go.
Here, Scotty, I'll try to grab you a link. With this is 19 hours old. This one's from Fox.
Want to put it in the private chat?
Just a sec here.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to read this real quick when you get this. Okay.
So hang on.
That's fine. This one stood out to me the most. The firearm industry has long been made aware of these harms. Well, they sell guns, and has been called on to adopt reasonably feasible and effective reforms to their business practices to prevent or minimize those harms. How? It's a gun.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Right on the money here. Even Eric has admitted to that. SCE.
What's the police? Is it? Police?
Yeah.
Are the guard dogs?
Oh,
they are. Yeah.
And government interest, right? It's all about government interest. Like, get us some money from tickets and shit. Help us fucking keep a foot on the general population. And that's what you're there for. And to do cleanup for when, shit goes south.
Yeah. Yep. But many firearm industry members have failed to do so. How are they supposed to do this? Like, what are they supposed to do? I don't get it. Thanks, Mouth.
Dude, they just make a product. I could make, hey, Tylenol makes, it's Bayer, I guess, that owns the Tylenol brand. So they make Tylenol, okay, acetaminophen. Yeah. People OD on acetaminophen all the fucking time,
right?
Because they're idiots. Do they get to sue fucking Bayer?
Right. I mean, it's going to get to that point. It's going to get to that point.
Well, let's go even closer. Chris, what about if somebody choked on one of your goddamn pizzas last night? Does that make you liable?
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. I made it. Does that make me the fucking criminal here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
And we can go back to the whole car analogy, right?
Right. And I mean, we've now seen a fucking case where somebody caught an STD and sued the fucking guy's car insurance.
Yeah.
And won, which is insane. Like, fuck man. Me. Yeah, this is... Hey man, I guess I'll fucking OD on Tylenol tonight and sue Bayer because I mean that's gonna be just as legit.
Yep.
Fuck it. Let's go get some money, boys.
Chris, how are you gonna sue him if you're dead?
Well, you OD on Tylenol is not like a guaranteed death.
Yeah. No.
But
you can OD and survive.
Yeah. It's not like ODing on fucking heroin, and even that you can survive if you're treated fast enough.
Yeah. So this one. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say you can OD on fucking anything.
Yeah, and usually you can. Yeah, you can still live, but all right. So let's read this one real quick. Firearm related product means a firearm, ammunition, a firearm precursor part. What? Gun parts.
So are we gonna sue the mines that the metal come out of now?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if you get hurt with just like a butt of a gun, it's not even the whole gun. It's just the butt. Someone smacks you with it.
Yeah. All these aftermarket butts that people like with the adjustable cheek stocks and everything, or cheek wells. They can all be sued if I get hit by that.
God. Oh, yeah, a firearm component right there.
Yeah.
And
That's
a firearm
component.
accessory that meets any of the following conditions. The item is sold, made, or distributed in California. The item is intended to be sold or distributed in California. So I wanted to read this because I have a point. The item is or was possessed in California, and it was reasonably foreseeable that the item would be possessed in California.
So is this a proposed bill or is this already law?
This went through.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my God. The people of California need to kill all their politicians.
Dude, yeah. So the gun manufacturers are supposed to read people's minds. If they buy it in another state and they bring it to California, they're supposed to know.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be able to crystal ball that shit.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so this is the point that I was going to make, was that, the reaction should be from all gun manufacturers. They're going to say, we refuse to sell in California ever.
That's what they want.
Yeah, I know it is what they want.
Yeah, that's why we don't have gun manufacturers in Canada anymore. Well, we have a few. We have a few who had to basically literally redesign the fucking thing.
Yeah.
From top to bottom, right? And factor in weight class as well. So instead of making things lighter, right, for the operator,
right,
they had to make them heavier. So now an AK variant that's made by a Kodiak, right, weighs as much as 5 AKs.
Jesus.
Yeah, because it's all fucking steel shrouded and everything. It's meant to be as heavy as possible.
Wow.
Yeah. Where you can take a fucking AK and hold the fucking the front sight with one finger.
Yeah.
Right? The AK variant that you can buy here from Kodiak for like nearly $2,000 fucking dollars is made out of solid steel, and to hold it with one fucking hand is a struggle. You curl this motherfucker because you'll actually build muscle.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So you know what? I also think I think the states that enjoy freedom and actually are okay with having guns, states should be. I think they should get into it. The gun manufacturers should go to their state reps or whatever and be like, we need to stop shipping anything to California. I'm talking food, any supplies, guns too. Just totally boycott California. Oh my God, it's not going to happen. But that would be amazing.
But see, that's exactly what they do, Scotty. They like here they've done everything up until the last couple of years where Trudeau's doing the gun grabs.
Yeah.
Right. Which even if all the liberal fucking government got voted out next week, none of the fucking conservatives would ever fucking roll them back.
No, they're not. No.
Not one has even fucking mentioned it. Not one. Thinking that, this is insane. They've all said, oh, this is insane. And this is not what, you shouldn't punish fucking everyone for one person's actions. None of them have once mentioned about if they win, they're going to fucking roll that back. Not one.
Oh, of course not.
Doesn't matter what government you get. But the way they've done it,
you know what, Chris? It'll just make them. It'll make them easier to take in the in the long run.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
If California's not armed, once we take it back, it'll be much easier.
Oh, I see.
What's next to California?
Oregon, Nevada,
and
Nevada's
Arizona,
red state, right?
Nah.
Or are they all blue states there?
Not really.
Arizona is.
I think Nevada it can swing sometimes, but Oregon's always blue.
Either way, fucking invade them. Yeah. Have another fucking state just invade them. Fuck it, send Texas over. Who cares?
Fuck yeah.
I know. We always use Texas, but fuck it. Send Texas over to invade.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What is Arizona, New Mexico going to do? Nothing.
Yeah,
just walk right through.
Yeah.
Or no, here's what they'll do. Texas will go down through Mexico,
come up
to California.
Sweet.
There's no border control or anything. So,
yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah,
Right.
you guys should absolutely have every other state cut them off. And
I would love that.
You know, it is exactly what they want, though. They don't want manufacturers sending shit out, and that's why they're putting it on them.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
It's the same way that they influence police officers in countries where they're like, if you don't arrest the man from a domestic dispute, even though he's not at fault, and something does happen, it's on you.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
Fuck that shit, dude. All right, Emperor. We're gonna watch your video. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I'm not Fox News.
All the fallout and aftermath since the Robb Elementary School shooting back in May in Uvalde, Texas, that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead, the gunman dead as well. But the law enforcement response, or should I say lack of response, has really been the focus of so much ire directed at the city of Uvalde, at Texas officials. And so earlier today, both a local news outlet in Austin, Texas, and the Austin American-Statesman obtained surveillance video, new video that no one has seen before, of inside Robb Elementary School as the gunman entered.
Reptile eyes,
as
too.
the police entered to try to confront him. We know that they did not neutralize the suspect till 77 minutes later since the shooting began. So we're going to play out this 4-minute video that was edited by the Austin American-Statesman. You are not going to see any children harmed in this video. You're not going to hear them, but you will see.
Yeah, they removed the audio because it was so fucking disturbing.
We showed this to some of you who may have been watching in the last hour. We want to do
That's
so.
Sickening, man.
In this
That's fucking sickening.
They didn't want to upset the people because they know that they would ask for all these officers to be fucking hung, or like Easy said, stuck up at the side of the fucking building.
Whoa, dude, he did crash his car.
Yeah, I seen that part.
Oh shit! So he comes out guns blazing. Like,
all right, where's the fucking broad who left the door open?
And this is a gun-free zone.
Yeah, but this is in the school parking lot.
Okay, I definitely did not see any of this video.
No,
I've not seen any of this. This is
like
all new to me.
Unfortunately, they've edited out a bunch of shit because they didn't want it to be disturbing to hear kids being gunned down and screaming for help while the police were standing outside holding their dicks.
Yeah, why are they not rushing him?
This isn't the best part. This is first response. Just wait. This is why every citizen should have a fucking gun. Every goddamn one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because these fucks, good for nothing.
Yeah, what are they doing?
It goes on and on and on. We're going to see people swapped out. Actually, they're only playing 4 minutes, so we're not even going to see it all. We're going to see people. You see that hand sanitizer right there? One of the guys actually makes sure that he gets that, taken care of and sanitizes up.
He's just seconds following.
Yeah. And here they are running away.
Gunfire.
That's the first set running away. There's the guy with the riot shield, the bulletproof one. There's the whole fucking team.
Why are they just
This is about 36 minutes in. Right here. Oh, sorry, this one. This is about 36 minutes in. They've actually like swapped people out and everything. But they were
Why are they not advancing?
Because they were told not to. This was set up to be allowed to happen.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
There he is. It's hand sanitizer time. Make sure we're all good here, boys.
They're still standing there. 77 minutes later.
Yep. 15 fucking guys, I think it was total. 15 guys, and they couldn't take on one fucking punk. Wouldn't even attempt it. See this guy over here that's in the alcove? I think he's one of the ones whose kids was in that school. They tried to restrain him.
Okay, so
yeah, I saw that.
Show you that. We'll be following the reaction.
All of them. They all need to get fucking fired.
Far left. See the guy with the balder guy's got his hands on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's one of the cops, I believe that. Yeah, this guy. He's one of the cops that they restrained from going in and doing something because one of his kids is in this school.
Oh yeah, he's grabbing him.
Yeah, they cut out the other part. They were actually like fucking barricading them in. That's why they kept them in this area here.
Who's the guy with the blue gloves telling everybody not to go anywhere? That's a high up. He needs to get fucking fired too.
Yeah.
Of course, but very, very difficult to watch those scenes unfold in the hallway of Robb Elementary School as law enforcement were there. You could hear so many of the rounds. We learned from law enforcement more than 100 rounds were fired in classrooms, 111 and 112, that fourth grade classroom where 19 children were shot and killed, 2 teachers as well. Right now, I want to put up a statement because the leader of the Texas Department of Public Safety, Steve McCraw, we've heard from him numerous times. He says, I am deeply disappointed this video was released before all of the families who were impacted that day and the community of Uvalde had the opportunity to view it as part of Chairman Dustin Burrows' plan. Those most affected should have been among the first to see it. As I stated during my testimony before the Senate Special Committee to Protect All Texans, this video provides horrifying evidence that the law enforcement response to the attack at Robb Elementary on May 24th was an abject failure in law enforcement. When one officer fails, we all fail. And so, video
they didn't like getting called out.
Going to be released on Sunday of this weekend by official channels. Although the Austin.
When did this come out, Chris? Just today?
No, this came out yesterday. But they edited it up so you wouldn't hear the kids screaming, begging for help, because they figured that was disturbing.
You know what? I think I saw a thumbnail by We Are Change that had this on there, and I didn't check the video, but if it's the unedited version, I definitely want to see it.
Well, that's just it. They used the 4 minutes that they edited, right? And he stated that from the get-go. But it was pre-edited before it was released to them to remove the screaming of the children being fucking murdered, lying there, dying, bleeding out, while the police stood around and jerked off.
Mm-hmm. That was pathetic. That was stupid.
But here's the thing, and we've gone over it, like I said, with Easy a few times on how cops are nothing but cleanup crews, even with the best intentions in their hearts, right? To try and protect the public. They are not they're not some fucking deity. They don't have the all-seeing eye where they know where shit's going to happen. So at best, they are responders, right? You are your first line of defense. The government knows that, and that's why they're trying to attack it as fucking hard as they possibly can to disarm everyone all around the world, because the only people who will be left with guns are them, right?
That's what they want.
They
man.
will have security. So here's the thing. I'll give up my guns that I'll drag up from the bottom of the lake when every fucking politician hands over his fucking security guards to us.
Which will never fucking happen.
Which will never fucking happen. Never. So when they give up their security guards, we'll give up our security guards. And we are our security guards.
Yeah.
We are our first fucking responders. We are our first line of defense. And we are our only fucking line of defense in most cases. Because everything else outside of us, it's fucking cleanup crews coming. That's it. I'm 45 minutes away. If I were to call the police right now and say there's an active shooter where I am 45 minutes away before I see a police officer's car coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I am 5 minutes away from my nearest serial killer. Literally.
Yeah, and it's God damn it. Yeah, and they don't want you to be able to defend yourself against, because they're just gonna because they're gonna be like, oh, we're making this law. Too bad. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and when somebody does something illegal, like I said, the guy in Ontario who did or New Brunswick who did the murdering of all day fucking event. That's what it was, as opposed as a police officer. I mean, they want that to literally be stretched out for days and days and days. They want him to be able to go through as many communities as possible until he gets bored of it or runs out of fucking ammo. And that's the truth. They want more bodies piled up. Because if I want to kill people, I'm going to fucking kill people.
Right.
I'm going to use whatever means I can get my hands on. And that goes down to bare fucking fists.
And they're going to use they're using all of this as like, oh, look at how dangerous it is. All these guns. We got to get them out of here. We got to take them away. Nobody should have guns ever, anywhere. But if someone had a fucking gun, if one of the teachers had a gun when this motherfucker was coming in, it would have been a whole different story. I'm not saying that it would have completely solved the problem. What I'm saying is, though, there would have been more of a chance of less people dying. But no, it's a gun-free zone. We can't have that here. So
yeah, you want to do the most damage, you go to a gun-free zone.
But that's exactly what he said. He
said who they
targeted. He said he targeted the school because there would be no one there with 80 guns.
Yeah, that's what multiple of them have said.
Yeah,
they've targeted. They've gone past schools that didn't have gun-free zone signs up, and they went to one that did.
Yeah. Easy targets, soft targets.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it.
That's what our politicians want. They want us to be victims.
Yeah.
Fuck them all. Kill them all. Go to war with your government. Don't give a fuck anymore. It's all hands up because your life don't fucking matter to them. So why the fuck does any of it matter to us?
Exactly.
Why should laws matter? Why should fucking what our government politicians say matter when they are just fine and dandy, surrounded by all the fucking armed people there to protect them that they can afford?
Yeah.
And we got nothing.
Yeah. That's exactly what they want to do to you guys.
Glory to the empire of freedom.
Yeah. All right, we're going to add Angler real quick. What's up, Angler? I'm about to end the stream, so let me know what you got, man. What's going on?
Okay, Scotty. Hey, Polska, Chris.
Hey, brother.
What's up?
I don't know. My point for coming in, it sounded like things were getting really heated, so I was going to try to come in and try to calm things down a little bit, but so yeah, I'll hop out, Scotty.
I'm angry.
Sure.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I get angry all the time.
Chris, what time is the stream going on? At 9 or at 8?
It's 7 my
9,
time.
right? Yeah, you and Dak are going on at 9.
7 my time. I don't know what it is for you guys.
That's 9 our time.
I don't know. Maybe.
You're on West Coast, man. You're Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah. You're Central,
so you'll
right?
be on in about an hour. Okay.
It's
I just
6
wanted
p.m.
to let
here.
everybody know.
Okay.
Yeah, 6
Emperor
p.m.
has...
where me and Scotty are.
Okay. Oh, you're going on in like 10 minutes?
No.
An hour.
We're going
They'll be
7.
on in an hour.
Oh my God. Whatever. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you all for jumping in. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And everybody who's
Scotty, Angler,
in the
Chris,
chat.
I'll see you guys in an hour.
Cool.
All right,
All right,
brother.
fellas.
Cool.
Take
All right.
care.
Thanks, guys. See you, everybody. Bye.